Hello. Camera on. Recording.
Hey guys, it's me again. Yeah, so last night was kind of interesting. I'm trying to do this trip about as cheaply as I can while testing my commitment to the idea of camping. In the future, I would like to take road trips, like a weekend road trip somewhere, maybe right up into, I don't know, come up here into Virginia somewhere and camp overnight, you know, ride 5 or 6 hours or 4 or 5 hours after work on Friday and camp somewhere, and then ride most of the day Saturday, camp somewhere, and then turn around and go home. And the reason why I want to look at camping is because last week or 2 weeks ago, you may have figured out, I did a whole bunch of videos from Smoky Mountain National Park and some of the Blue Ridge Parkway, and then down in Georgia. That was a 3-day trip that was kicked off by the Smoky Mountain Crawl. And I caught a hotel room in Gatlinburg so that I could hang out with Dodge Rider for the evening and catch up. You know, it's been a while since he and I have gotten to hang out. And I decided after that, see, I was going to go ride around for like 200 or 300 miles and then go home. And I decided, no, I'm going to get a hotel in Franklin and then go down into North Georgia and ride around the Helen area, like Blood Mountain and all that. That trip cost a boatload of money. It's like $300 plus food or gas. You know, it was $10 for breakfast and 10 or 15 for dinner, depending, and I think I skipped lunch most days. Friday, well, Friday doesn't count. Saturday, I don't know what I did for lunch. Oh no, I had yeah, whatever. Basically what it boiled down to is I spent like $30 a day plus about $100 a night for a hotel room. So $130 each day adds up quickly. And a campsite is like $10, you know, $20 maybe. The price of all the stuff, you know, the camping stove and utensils and things like that, and the more times you use them, the less they cost. And yeah, a tent's gonna run like $100, but I bought everything but the tent and an air mattress for, I don't know, $50 or so. And last night, well, on this trip, I'm staying at KOA campgrounds. They have little cabins for $60, $70 that it's basically a cabin with 2 beds and a shelf and an air conditioner. The air conditioner is important. I cannot sleep if it's over about 74, 75. And overnight lately, you know, it's in the mid 70s and low 80s. So I'm kind of like dipping my toes in the water of camping by making sure that I have an air conditioner, because really this cabin is a tent with an air conditioner. And it went fairly well. There was a pretty healthy storm that blew through, so I was really happy I didn't have a tent. But it was interesting. I got a little alcohol stove, and that is very, very compact. It's actually a little bit smaller than my GPS unit. And so I know how to make coffee, but I had to remember how to make coffee and then do it on this stove using instant coffee, basically. Holy cow. That's crazy. So I was making coffee, and I think I went through like 3 or 4 cups before I got one that was drinkable. Fortunately, I was smart enough. I brought like 30 things. I've got the little tea bag style coffee things. I bought like 30 of them because, mainly because I don't know how much I'm going to want to drink in the morning, but partially because, you know, you're going to screw something up. So, oh wow. I wonder if y'all can see the walls. That's a rough hewed wall. Oh, it is gorgeous out here. So yeah, it's going pretty well, but you know, in the food, I'll get to the food in a bit. I was pretty happy with the way things worked out. I wonder if I can get that. Doubt it. It's been good. So far, it's gone pretty well. I think this trip's gonna work out, but it's like 60 bucks there, 70 bucks at the next one. That's 140 bucks for 2 nights lodging. That's what I spent on lunch, dinner, and a hotel room for Saturday night when I was out at Blood Mountain, okay? And that gets me lodging for 2 nights. And then the food, I just said I get the food in a minute. And I had to get a hotel room at the other end of the parkway because, well, KOA was sold out. Oh man, this is cool. Really windy though. No good for you. Damn.
Recording stopped. Goodbye.